What's going on, Quarterback Fantasy Football League team owners? I'm your host, the Messenger. I know y'all been asking me where I'm at, why am I late, this and that. Don't worry about it, don't worry about it. We here now. You know, we're over halfway through the season, man. Playoffs is right around the corner, so y'all better kick it into second or third gear, man. The bottom six? I don't know, man. It's looking slow for y'all. Y'all better turn shit around. But besides that, let's get right into the rankings. Coming in number 12 with no moon from last week, we got SEKAYI. Unfortunate loss for you last week, man. The way it's looking for you right now, though, you better start stretching them hammies out, because you do not want to pull one when you're running at 40. But I can say that at least you broke your sub 100 streak, what you had, which is going on 4 games in a row. Coming in at number 11 with no movement from last week, we got Josh. Putting up that many points in a loss sucks. Just like your record sucks too. Coming in at number 10, down 1 spot from last week, we got Isaiah. You own the title for the first and third least amount of points put up in a game. Trash. Coming in at number 9, up 1 spot from last week, we got Chris. For the second time this season, you had a really good week, but we're heading into week 9. Only twice that you had really good weeks? Shaking my head. Coming in at number 8 with no movement from last week, we got JAHMAR. You should really seek out a trade at this point. And I'm not talking about this drunk ass trade right here. Coming in at number 7 with no movement from last week, we got DEVONTAE. Congratulations on winning your Super Bowl. That was really the biggest game of the season for you. Maybe week 1 against JAHMAR, it's debatable. But talking shit to another booty team is crazy. Like, y'all both ass. You worried about the wrong things right now. Coming in at number 6 with no movement from last week, we got NASIR. You better find a way to get over that hump. Like, your team has the points, but you need to convert those points into wins. The playoffs is right around the corner, so you better get right. Coming in at number 5 with no movement from last week, we got the Antagonist. Number 5 in the power rankings, 5 wins in a row. I don't hear anybody else talking about the Antagonist anymore. Shit real quiet. Coming in at number 4 with no movement from last week, we got PAPE. What you did to Isaiah was uncalled for. That man's team is already pooped. There's no reason to keep shitting on him. Coming in at number 3 with no movement from last week, we got EMMET. You're not number 1. You thought though.
It's my turn!
Coming in at number 2, down 1 spot from last week, we got RAQUAN. No GGs for your opponent this week? This is what the antagonists do to niggas. Get them in their feelings. Coming in at number 1, up 1 spot from last week, we got LOPEZ. Back at 1.